gotta win. This is real love, ain't no pretend. Yeah, that's my soul. My Holy Father in heaven, I honor your holy name. That as you thank you for waking us up this morning, Lord. Thank you for blessing us with another day, Lord. Lord, I ask you to protect us as we start our journey today, Lord, to get to our destination, handle it, and get back safe, Lord. Let everybody that we love be safe and protected by your angels, Lord. Lord, I ask you to bless this YouTube channel so other people can see what's going on and see that how real it is, and let them know that it's okay to be a couple. Ain't nothing wrong with it, even though we know right now at these times, coronavirus, people, a lot of divorce situations is going on and everything, Lord. We just ask you just to continue blessing ours, Lord, and keeping us rolling, Lord. Thank you. In your son Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Hello, I'm your girl Serena.
It's your boy Jay Tria.
And we are the Hiltons.
Two hearts joined as one.
So today, we gonna get this thing started.
Facts.
So today's topic, I know a lot of you people not gonna probably like this topic, but it is what it is.
Facts talk.
Today's topic is, why is it important to block haters, naysayers, non-believers, and all that stuff out your life? But before we get to this topic, I want you to follow your girl at www.purpleskyboutique.com to get your latest gear.
Also, you can follow your boy at Dr. Law Entertainment to catch up with the latest things coming from out the Dr. Law Entertainment camp, where it's either the music or the new podcast that's about to come, which is called the Facts Talk Show, Raw and Uncut like Heron. You can also go to all major music platforms and go and download my new EP, which is Fire, Pressure, some of the realest and the best thing out, called Hip to You, on all major music platforms. And also get ready to get this Best Kept Secret EP I'm about to drop shortly. So y'all just stay tuned in. With that being said, get on them, black woman.
So y'all see the shirt I'm wearing today? Vibes, but all good vibes.
Facts.
So why is it important to keep haters and naysayers, and non-believers blocked? Because number one,
it's like a devil friend. It's like a devil friend for number one. Go ahead, baby. Sorry to cut you off.
That's okay. Not even that. I believe that you cannot elevate to the next level that God has planned for you when you have roadblocks in your life.
Facts talk.
And the roadblock can be a hater, somebody that don't believe in you, somebody don't take what you're doing serious. I believe, and we believe, that you cannot have those type of people standing in your way or in your circle.
Facts talk.
Because you're not going to elevate, because it's always something. It's always something when you're dealing with those type of people. Friendly haters, all that type of stuff.
Vicious.
Like, and it's crazy because when you're young, you don't really take a lot of things serious. As you get older, you start looking at things and you start taking things more serious.
Not letting things that you would once let slide no more. You stop that. You come to a stop sign. Go ahead, baby.
Right. So it's very important to block those people out. Like, you have to block those people out to get to the next level.
It's that hater shield.
Like, you have to, because you won't grow. You will not grow if you continue to be around the same people who bring you down, who don't believe in what you're doing, who's not rooting for you, who's not supporting you. You will not grow. You will always have a chaotic life.
Facts.
If you keep those type of people in your circle.
Bad energy.
In your circle. You have to remove those people from your circle to start being elevated. For God to start elevating you.
Facts talk.
You have to. And anyway, who wants haters and non-believers and all that stuff around them anyway? I know a lot of people pretend well.
It messes your motivation up.
Yeah, you exactly. Like my husband said, it messes your motivation up. You can't stay motivated when it's always chaotic, when it's always something, when you have people in your circle that don't believe in you, when you have people in your circle who secretly don't really like you,
Facts talk.
who secretly hate your guts.
Wish you catch the coronavirus.
It's really crazy. It's really crazy. And like some people have a saying is what, no new friends. I don't believe in that saying, because I believe just because you known somebody for 20 years, 30 years, 10 years, or whatever the case may be, if they're toxic, then your new friend can be better than what you used to be around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not even about how long you knew a person. Because I used to be that same person who be like, oh, no new friends, and yeah, I just these my girls and this and that. But it's not even about that. When you reach a certain level in your life, you start sitting back and realizing and thinking, is these people for me or are these people against me? And we know when we feeling some type of way about a hater.
That energy like can
We
touch your
know
soul.
what type of hater, we basically know the type of vibes a hater gives
I'm
off.
allergic to a hater, so I can feel a hater when it's
You know what I'm
lit, when
saying?
it's lit.
Especially when it's somebody that you thought that was close to you. Somebody that you assumed and thought that was your road dog, your friend, and
That's
this
what you
and
call
that.
a friendly hater.
A friendly hater is crazy because a person that's there in your corner, they're not going to see you hurting, and they want the best for you.
Facts talk.
They're not going to be secretly jealous of you. And just because, and let's speak on the jealousy part. Jealousy is not all about all the time because somebody has more than you, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. Somebody can have more than you and they can still be jealous of you because who you are.
And
the
respect,
person you
respect
are.
That come along around.
Exactly.
Exactly. By the 1,100, keeping it 100.
So
good
jealousy comes in all forms, fashion, all of that. All of that. A person can have way more than you and they can still be jealous of you because it's the person you are or what you got going on that they don't have going on. Because money don't make a person happy. It financially helps them, but are they really happy? Are they really happy?
Talk.
So you got to sit back and think about and reevaluate the people in your life. Because that can hinder your growth. A lot of people don't know that, but that can hinder your growth. And it's not with just friendships, it's family members, your significant other. It's everybody. Everybody, you have to sit back and reevaluate the people in your life. And are they hindering you or are they helping you?
Do they even want to see you win?
Exactly. Are they, there because they want to see you succeed? Or are they there because they waiting for you to fall flat on your face? And it takes a long time. Well, I know it took me a long time to realize, like, who was really there for me. I know I'm not perfect. Ain't none of us perfect. But I know that I am a good friend and I have a good heart. When I love somebody, I love them hard. Whether it be friend, my husband, family, children, or whatever the case may be. When I love hard. So I had to get out that mindset that people should treat me how I treat them, because that's not the case.
They're not gonna happen.
So I had to get out of that mindset. It took me a long time to get out that mindset, but I thank God by His grace, I got out that mindset, because you cannot expect people to treat you how you treat them.
Facts talk.
It's impossible.
Facts talk.
It's impossible.
Like finding a needle in a haystack.
But you still should not be around people who don't want to see you win.
The energy go mess up. It's sort of like a conflict of interest. Let me go ahead and grab the wheel. You did beautiful. That was precious. But like wifey say, the haters, man. Having haters in your circle is like having the coronavirus. I like to use the coronavirus because the coronavirus is a serious situation that's going on right now. And I believe it should be a subject that I should stay on because it's for real. So before I even start this, I would like for y'all to, if you go anywhere, put the mask on. Even though I don't believe that's 100% that go slow or do anything, I just believe, man, if they say it will, just do it. I see a lot of people don't pay attention. I see people being crowd, but let me get back on the subject. I hate a hater. I'm allergic to a hater. We allergic to haters. I can feel a hater a mile away. You know what I mean? I can hear you talk and I can know if you're a hater off of body language, because I don't really pay attention to the mouth. The mouth tell you anything. So a lot of people I feel as though don't want to see the next person win. It ain't got to be a person that you necessarily like or know or nothing. You can see them doing something that's on point, and you can wish the best for them. You know what I mean? Not even knowing them. I'm that kind of guy. You know what I mean? My sign is Aquarius. Aquarius, we be on point. We sharp thinkers. We thinkers. We keep it 1,000. We like it on the top of the sign, the zodiac signs chain. But with that being said, though, I just threw that out there so you can know how I'm coming. Haters, man, they stop your flow. They stop your work ethic. They stop your energy, your value, your motivation. Haters do all these kind of things. So why would you want to be with that or involved with something like that? I don't care if y'all go way back like a Cadillac seat. I don't care if y'all go way back like a receiving headline. That don't matter. If they stopping from you going to the top floor like an elevator, now it's 12 floors in the building. You want to get to the top floor. You're not trying to be on the 4th floor, the 3rd floor, or maybe even the lobby. You know what I mean? And dealing with a hater, them things can happen. A hater don't want to see you win. A hater can be somebody that's very close to you. That you think clapping, but they acting. That's why I got a new song on my new EP, Best Kept Secret, and a song called Clapping.
But they acting, wow.
And it's basically about people who don't want to see you win, don't be clapping, the ones who supposed to be clapping, but that's another story. But like I say, a hater. You gotta block the haters out like this. See, this is how you block the haters out. That's how I block the haters out, man. That's how she blocked the haters out, and it works for us. You know what I mean? We a couple, and we trying to make it to the top floor. We ain't trying to let nobody in there, whether it's friends, family members, associates, work partners.
Nobody. We don't care who you are.
Facts.
We're not gonna let nobody stop us from doing what we were called to do.
Facts
we were
talk.
called to share our story, and that's what we're going to do, because our testimony can motivate somebody else to keep going and don't give up. Because we know right now we have a lot of haters. We have a lot of people that's probably angry and mad.
And you know the crazy part about it? We ain't even got nothing for them to even be hating about.
We started this. Like I said, it don't matter if you got anything
Facts
or not.
talk.
That's not the point.
Facts
the point
talk.
is people hate you because who you are.
Facts talk.
Some people hate us because how we love each other.
Our
relationship
I feel
with
like Malcolm X.
And they know this man love me, and they know that I love him.
I feel like Malcolm X.
Some people hate because they probably can't or will not never get in a relationship like this, because check yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get nowhere being jealous or hating on somebody else.
You're not gonna win.
So it's not even about what somebody has, because like I said, that person can have more than you. You know what I'm saying? We know that we have haters. We know that we're going to have haters.
I'm gonna tell you,
but we just gonna block them out.
Not mean to cut y'all. I'm gonna tell you how you can find out if you got haters. We go use the social media for instance, because you can learn a lot. Like I say, the social media is a gift and a curse. It can be beneficial and it can be a curse. It depends on what you use it for. See, me, I use it just for my music,
Entertainment.
and the same thing with my wife with her web page and things like that, and our YouTube channel. That's all entertainment. You know, our business, just doing what we like to do for one. That's the beautiful part about this thing right here, and that's why we know the good Lord will bless us to see higher mountains. Cause for one, we like to do this. We really for real about what we talk.
Exactly.
We not doing this just to get big views and all that.
No, we
doing
this to help other
to touch a
people,
soul,
to reach out to people,
soul.
because like I said before, me and my husband came from the inner city. We came from the ghetto. We came from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And this give hope to other people. It's not even about all that other stuff. It's about sharing our story.
Facts
and
talk.
It's about helping somebody else overcome what
Facts
we already
talk.
went through. That's why we started this channel.
We didn't, and
You know what I'm
keep in
saying?
mind, we didn't have to do it. Because we already people that don't like people in our business. Because when you put people in your business, the hate rate go up.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we people that I always been hated on. She always been hated on. Since I come out, I always seen other girl always hate on this woman. I know this woman's soul is good. I know she good people. I know she a good friend. I never understood that. You know what I mean?
Jealous.
But one thing I did learn from her situation is you can't please a hater no matter how 1,000 you be. A hater gonna be a hater.
Exactly.
And I learned, you know, even though, see, I'm a quick learner. It don't take a lot for me to learn, to catch on. I can tell when a person ain't 1,000 with me. I can tell, you know what I mean? That's why I cut people off. And the people that I do socialize with and keep it 1,000 with, you ain't gonna get to see them. Because I don't even want you to know these people. And I don't want these people to know you and things in that kind of nature. You know what I mean? I'm trying to deal with, we trying to deal with people that's, you know, motivators. People that want to see other people win. Don't care if, okay, you could have been doing, I come alone and get higher than you. I'm not, it don't matter about that. You know what I mean? See, people get that twisted. That everybody want to be first. Don't nobody want to be second. You know what I mean? I'm more, or we more the second person. We don't mind the second person. You know what I mean?
And also, I feel like because I had struggled with this for a long time. When I really mess with somebody and I really love that person, I give them chances over and over and over and over and over. And that's
everybody, friend, relationship with us, everything.
You know, to just keep messing up with me. So I got to a point in my life where I'm done. I'm not doing it no more. I'm done. Once you cut off, you cut off. I'm not beefing with you. I can see you in the street. I can speak to you and all that. And I'm glad that God finally opened my eyes, because me and my husband, we are going places. And we are elevating. And when God gets you to that level, I don't want those pretenders in my circle. I want to get rid of them now. I want to get rid of them now, because I don't want that in my circle when we are elevating. Because can mess up the whole vibe. The whole vibe, it can mess it up. While we're being elevated.
Sure, it can mess up the whole day.
Exactly. Vibes. We want to be focused. We want to continue to be motivated. And we want to continue to give out good content and good topics to help somebody else. Something that we already been through.
Good looking. And I always like to throw this out there. This is not no makeup, none of that. This ain't no pretend kind of show. So if you interested in them kind of shows, this might not do. This not the one. I'm gonna keep it real with you. We just giving out real good advice, real situation, real story. We giving you our story. We giving you insights of things that we don't witness ourselves. Might not even be our story. We just taking it there, and we see that other shows don't really touch it like this. So I'm really glad that it might put us in our own little lane. But as long as it work and we get our message out and the point across, hey, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Because we got other things we tending to too. Like I say, my wife got her boutique situation going on at www.purplesskyboutique.com. You can get all that lady swagged out type stuff.
And I also have new inventory coming in.
Oh,
you know it's about to get hot.
Rev about to be hot again.
I got bathing suits. Oh, everything. So I ain't even going to talk about it. You will see it whenever you go on the website. But I will let you know when those things are available for purchase. But yeah, we are just doing a lot. Like, our goal set and our mindset has changed. And when we say God can change you overnight,
facts talk.
Man, believe us when we tell you God can change you overnight. It's not even about, trying to being better than somebody else. No, we're trying to we're trying to better us, our family, our situation. Like I said before, we are breaking generational curses that's been on his family and my family. You know what I'm saying? It stops with us today. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to carry these curses on for years and years and years and years and years to come. We making the change.
Graduate down to my Zaza.
We making the change. It
My
has
little
to
lady
change
Zaza.
with us. Somebody got to do the
like
change. And it's us. So we are making the change. So later down, later down in line, it won't affect.
Sorry about that. The camera done relocated.
Our family. But like we said, you have to block all the negativity.
See, the devil just messed up the phone. Just like that. Just that simple.
Yeah,
Boy, you see how she kept it moving? It got like threw me off bad, but she kept it moving. So I grabbed right back along her energy.
Exactly.
See, that's the kind of energy we talking about.
You have to block all negativity out your life before you can move to the next level. Especially something that you've been dealing with for years. Why are you still dealing with it? We made changes in 2021. We ain't wait to 2020. We made changes in 2020. We ain't wait until 2021 to make the changes. No, we made the changes, but make the changes today and see how your lifestyle changes.
The load get up off you.
See how you start elevating.
Knowing you ain't dealing with people that's not 1,000.
You gonna be a little lonely.
You 1,000. These people 50%.
But you gonna have
40%.
time exactly to think about everything that you want to do. You gonna find your calling and everything, because you can't have that type of stuff in your life. Because you can't think. Like, I couldn't, think. Because it was just too much going on. So when you block all that stuff and get rid of all that junk, because that's what it is junk.
Like the Fred
When
Sanford,
you get rid of all that junk, you could calm. Oh, wow, his young. He crazy. But when you get rid of all that junk in your life, that's crazy. When you're able to think.
Oh, man.
You stay focused more. And you start doing things that you always wanted to do. Mm-hmm. That's how you know that you're doing something right and you are being elevated to the next level.
And when you got people that talk the bad thing, talk bad about the good thing.
What people say?
That's how you know you're doing a good job. When you ain't got haters, you gotta put in more effort.
Exactly.
You gotta put in more work effort.
But you just block them out.
But when you got a lot of haters, now this for all the people that like views and all that. Go and look on. We're gonna take a celebrity. Look at Jay-Z. I like using Jay-Z because he's one of the biggest celebrities. Look, you can look at his views, the likes. He might got 3 million likes, but he also got 1 million dislikes. This Jay-Z now.
Yeah, because everybody
he's still a billionaire or whatever he is. You know what I mean? He's some kind of money. You probably don't even know the name of it. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it one down.
Everybody is not going to agree with you, and that's okay.
Can't please
we don't
everybody.
Want everybody to agree with us. We don't care. Like I said, as long as we get into
a lot of people like regular tea. I don't like regular tea.
You know what I'm saying?
There's more people I believe like regular tea than don't.
As long as you get into somebody, because we know people ain't gonna like us. That's fine and that's cool and that's all dandy. But we don't want somebody that don't like us in our circle.
Not me anyway.
Yeah, you can don't like us. You could be a hater, but we don't want you in our circle. That's the main point that we're trying to get across to you guys.
Facts talk,
we know that it's going to be haters and non-believers and all of that. But we don't want you in our circle. So that's what we're telling y'all. Get them out your circle. Start getting rid of people. Start getting rid of
If
people.
they don't mean you no well,
That's
man.
what
If
you
they
need
don't
to
want
do
to see
so
you
you
win,
can elevate.
like you want to see them
We
win.
know
you
it's
know?
a lot of people that don't want to see us win. It's a lot of people that talk bad about us. It's a lot of people that have criticized us, but we don't care. What we talking about, we don't want you in our circle. Once we find out that's who you are, you done. You cut off.
Facts
Period.
talk.
We don't owe nobody no
like a pair of
explanation
scissors, you feel me?
about what we do. And just like nobody don't owe us no explanation about what they do. I used to be the type of person that I want you to explain to me, like, why did you do this? And then I always had to explain myself. Those days are over.
Facts
I ain't
talk.
explaining shit. Excuse my language.
Facts talk.
I'm grown.
And she don't
and
even
what
curse,
I
so
do,
she feeling it.
what I do. Why I did it for a reason. That's all you need to know. You don't need to know nothing else.
And you don't even need to know that. But with that being said, we want y'all to have a blessed day.
A blessed
Keep
day.
it 1,000 a month. What you trying to do, man? Keep haters out the way. You gotta
Out
block
the
them like this.
way.
Show them the block, the hater block, baby. Dude, yeah, you gotta block the haters out like this, man. That's all to keep it pushing, man. So you can win, man. Because if you keep the haters in what you
In your
got going
circle.
on, oh
You
man,
ain't gonna win. You are not gonna elevate.
You gonna sink like the Titanic, and God bless them people who died on the Titanic, man. But you gonna sink like the Titanic. But with that being said, y'all have a blessed one. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace, and we out. Love y'all. Facts talk.